What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is D, and together we are Guiding Delight. You know, it's been a minute since we had a little driving time with DA. Well, partially the reason is the kids broke my holder, so I'm going to hold it with my hands. Hope it doesn't make you dizzy. But real talk, service announcement. You know, we've got great transitioning happening, right? We're coming into spring. Right? Second day of spring here. This is 3/23/23, right? Multiple threes. And as a Guth 3, I'm real big on the threes. So with that being said, we're building the foundation to that point, right? Then what's going to happen? We carry it over to the 6th in June. June's what happens in June, right? We have that transition into summer, the longest day, right? That mini solstice there, and then we take it to the 9th, September. So I'm really looking forward to what's going on in the energies and everything else. But the service announcement is as follows, okay? We were coming out of winter, right? Dark Night of the Soul is always amplified during winter. Winter is a time for cleaning out the dead, right? Pruning the fruit trees, right? So that you can bear more fruit, right? Turn that radio down a little bit. So as we acknowledge that, right? We've come out of winter. We're now in spring. Now it's time for growth. So if we consider that and we understand that, if we keep beating ourselves up and keep trying to go through these dark nights of the soul and all this shadow boxing, and we don't step into the essence of where we're at, it's gonna really send you for a loop, and then who knows, by June you might not be so straight. So what I'm suggesting, what I'm putting out there, and what's been weighing heavily on my heart is it's over, right? No more. Now's the time to expand and grow. Now's the time to take the decision to better yourself, right? And I've been working on that myself, but we're in a very rare opportunity that we have all of this momentum within the atmosphere, plus it's spring, you know. Yeah, there's some garbage going around, and if we really get lost and we pay attention to the news and stuff, you know, we've got a lot of things to be ungrateful for, right? But I look at it from a different perspective. What reality am I in, right? My reality is actually pretty chill right now, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of people are struggling out there right now, but I've been able to put myself in a situation where there is no struggle, right? And, you know, unfortunately, some people are looking at how they're going to provide for their family, you know, like, what are they going to cut out in order to feed the family? And, you know, I'm fortunate enough to be next weekend going down to Myrtle Beach, right? We're going on vacation. I'm super excited, super grateful, but in the same sense, you know, I busted my tail to get there, right? And I put myself in a position when everybody was crying the world's over, it's all going to end, and they're racking up credit card debt. I was getting out of debt. I was bettering myself, right? I was strengthening my career path. And now I found myself in a pretty powerful position. Yes, I still kind of work in the corporate America, understood. But in the same sense, we were put here to work, right? So I'm working through all that. The job's going good. The reason why you guys ain't seen me much is the job's been busy, right? You take on more responsibilities, you have more obligations, right? Within work, within life, within the family in itself, right? We were coaching basketball, just came off the basketball coaching, and that's something I really like being involved in. But now it's baseball, right? And we're getting ready to start baseball next week. And of course, I'm coaching again, right? It's interesting within the community how everybody's got an opinion, but nobody really wants to help out, right? So my solution to all that is to be the one who reaches out and does what needs to be done, right? Volunteer myself to coach, put myself in the position. That way I can control the outcome of the season, right? And plus, I love nurturing these kids and really testing them and building them as the little men they are, right? So I love it, but it also keeps me busy, right? And looking back on it, yeah, I'd like to make some more videos, but in the same sense, it's all coming because I've been learning how to express myself and learning how to use my words of wisdom a little bit deeper, right? And being 34 years old, of course, I don't have everything figured out. I'm not supposed to have everything figured out, but I've been through some gauntlets, and I'm putting pieces together that's going to give me the wisdom of a 70-year-old at the age of 40, right? And that's going to be powerful. So you guys are going to see that transition over the years. I think one of the cool things that's really been coming to me is how much the mental, the emotional, and the physical body are connected, right? So the mental has the thought, the emotion reacts, and then the body feels the emotion reacting. So if you can control the emotional response and the body doesn't react, then you can attack the mental where the thought comes from. So I thought that was a pretty good one. You know, it's all about self-love. I hope you guys are doing great. Just a quick one. But yeah, we're in this transition. And the public service message is, remember to, we're spreading our wings, we're growing, we're flying. You know, this is not the time for reflection and cleaning out of the old and all this purging and the dark night of the soul. I mean, you can go through that for eternities if you want. But you need to ebb and flow with the universe, right? It's one of the hermetical principles. So we need to get in this ebb and flow, and we need to flow into spring. Spring's opportunities, spring's new growth. So with that being said, you guys spread your wings and you grow, you fly. You cherish and you flourish. All right? Remember back in the day when I couldn't say the word flourish? Boy, D's got it down now. I love you guys. Take care. You be you. You stay true. And until next time, peace.